Hello, Gemini. Let's get the messages you need to hear for the week of April 5th through the 12th of 2021. Messages you need to hear, Gemini. There will be a new moon on the 12th, but I'm going to talk about that later on in the week. It's, what to be focusing on your manifestations for the new moon. We'll talk about that later. Make sure that you're subscribed so you'll be in the loop for when that reading comes out. Anyway, what do you need to hear, Gemini? Well, we got, Four of Swords. Interesting. The energies that I've been picking up for Gemini lately has been pretty frenetic. And so I feel like Gemini kind of needs a break. I've been reading this really interesting book lately. It's about laziness. And it's I have some objections about the authors. I'm not going to tell you who the author is. I'll let you look that up yourself if you want to. But I have some objections to some of the author's theories. But essentially, I do agree with one premise, which is kind of like the baseline of the whole book, and that is that when we feel like we don't want to do something, when we feel lazy, when we feel unmotivated, and that's essentially laziness. When we're not motivated or excited or passionate to do something, it's a sign that we're probably burned out. And it is much better to do nothing and relax and wait for the next piece of guidance. If we don't have a clear piece of guidance that we're lit up about and is really easy to do, then we're in a place where we need to be static. So feeling unmotivated, feeling lazy is our subconscious minds and our physical body's way of forcing ourselves to get the rest we need. And when we are fully rested, when we are recovered, when we are healthy, got a little piece of peanut in my teeth. Sorry about that. When we are at our peak energy, our peak vibration, we can manifest what we want. We can create what we want very easily, with very little effort. In the meantime, what I do when I feel like I'm unmotivated and lazy and tired is I'm like, that means the universe wants me to just do me. That means the universe wants me to go on autopilot and just do things that give me pleasure, that make me really happy. And that might mean going for a walk. That might mean sewing something for myself. That might mean just doing a little bit of a workout. That might mean laying in bed all damn day. Watching YouTube, blissing out on stupid YouTube videos, watching dumb movies. But if I give myself that time, it keeps me from having physical problems, physical manifestations of burnout. It keeps me from having emotional manifestations of burnout. It helps me to be more productive in the long run if I take the rest when I feel a little hint of unmotivation. When I feel like, I don't really want to do that right now. I don't feel like checking my Instagram right now. I just don't feel like it. If I take that one evening of not doing something, I still end up being more productive in the long run. Because then I'll actually have the energy to do it the next day, rather than just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, actually getting nothing done, and then being burned out for the next month. So, hang on to that, Gemini. It's okay to rest, because you'll be more productive in the long run if you do. I'll let you go. I'll see you later. Have a great week, Gemini.